All right guys, so today we're getting started on a basement renovation for some of our new clients. They are separating their current basement and turning it into a suite. So we're doing all the typical things like adding baseboard heaters, new lighting, adding a kitchen down below here, which is a common thing that we do for people. We've done this a few times, so we've got some experience on what people need and what they're looking for. So we're just getting started on this one. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit and show you guys what's involved in this renovation, what you may want to consider if you're doing your own basement renovation, and how we can help out with that. On this house, they had minimal lighting down here. Most houses that are anywhere built from about the 70s to the early 2000s don't really have much lighting in the common spaces. So a typical thing we do is add some pot lights. So in this one, we're adding 4 pot lights in this living room location here to kind of brighten it up. What that really helps with, honestly, is if you have tenants looking at your basement suites can be a little bit dark. So if you have good lighting and they walk down in the basement and it's really bright, it helps with renters because they got a nice bright space that they're walking into. This is where the kitchen's gonna be in this space. So we're adding a couple kitchen counter plugs down here. Same as over in the living room area. We're gonna brighten this up a lot by putting a lot of pot lights in here. Really the goal for when we're doing a basement suite, for the lighting, is just have it really bright. So they walk down here and it's really bright. The walls are nice and white and it really stands out. So we got range, hood fan, microwave, all that stuff going on here in the kitchen. And then we got a mechanical room that the contractor here is framed in. So we're putting some lights in there and some other stuff to make this happen. Most of this stuff, and what we find is mostly on renovations, the rooms don't change that much, maybe a little bit with the switches and stuff. So same with this one, there's not that much changing with the bedrooms. However, on the bathroom, this is very common, is that there's no exhaust fan in this bathroom. So we're gonna be adding a bath exhaust fan in here and then just laying it out a little bit better. They're putting in some washer and dryer in here as well to make the space a little bit more usable. All right, so the #1 question we get from customers is how we do quotes. So I wanna show you guys how we do quotes and what it might look like for you. Okay, so when you get a quote from an electrical company, there's 2 common methods they will use to give you a quote. One is called time and material, and the other one is fixed price. Time and material means what they'll do is they will add up all the time and material that they use on the job and markup, and then send you a bill in the end for it. The reason that kind of sucks is because you don't really know exactly what you're going to be spending until the very end. The fixed price method, which is what we use, everything has a fixed price. So we add up everything you need on the job, and then it comes out with the total price, and then that's going to be the cost for the job. No surprises in the end about what your job costs. The only reason that would change is if you needed additional stuff or something like that. And as long as it's included on the job, you're going to know exactly what it's going to cost. All right, so this is the start of this new job, this basement renovation. We got a long ways to go here, so we're going to keep you guys updated. Check back in again later to see how this is coming along.